What the hell? Why is my light blue? Ah, bright! Damn it! Hey everybody, Mazer here. Welcome back to Lies of P Randomizer. Hello, Fightin'. How are you, my friend? We got the randomizer working today. At least I freaking hope so after the mess that we dealt with yesterday. But I did remember to use the proper upload room, so we should be good. It said connected. Now, Fightin', you mentioned the weapon I'm using, the lance, right? This is not a lance. Do you want me to show you what this actually is? Take a look. It's a flamethrower! I mean, you could use it as a lance. But yes, it is also a lance, yes. Well, I mean, you could lance your enemies with fire. Oh, wait, let's not lance her. Oh, I love this weapon, and this is the perfect level for this. All right. Hey, everybody, Mazer here. Welcome back to Lies of P Randomizer. We are in the Cathedral of Deltarune reference. Possibly? I don't know. I kind of want to find an item just to make sure the randomizer is working. I don't... Oh, there's one in the corner we can grab. Alright, we can do this. Alright, let's see if it worked. Randomizer working. Yes! It is working. Oh, we got the nameless puppets ergo. Sweet. There's a character named Lancer in Deltarune. Oh, Lancer. I get you. We're silly. I don't know freaking Delta. Oh, there's a Dark Souls booby trap right there. I don't know Deltarune. Allie is sick, and we need to make sure she feels good.
I'm surprised to see you well alive. Oh, where are my manners?
You know, I don't think I've ever looked at her up close because she's usually on my TV and I'm like 8 feet away. She's
from the petrification disease or from the monsters.
She's seen some stuff, hasn't she?
But my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the whole.
Oh, her hand is all messed up too.
The Archbishop was a true saint.
Was he though?
His words into my heart. Maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again.
That's fair. I'll help you out, lady.
I can't.
Okay. So we gotta give her the holy mark before we kill the boss at this level. I keep forgetting there's a freaking Dark Souls trap right there. Alright. This area with the puppet string will make life should be easy for us. There should be a carcass or two down here. I hear it. Kill all types of dimensional butterflies. We got ourselves an Achievo. Ow, 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 ow. What did I step on? Oh, pressure plate. Damn it. That took a lot of health out of me. Alright, some radiant ergo. Man, I'm just glad the Archipelago is working. That was my fault yesterday, but They call it the armor god. You arrogant ones! They brought the wrath of God upon us! A Dark Moon of the Covenant. That's really good. We could use that to upgrade some of our weapons. I don't think these sticky sacks hurt us, like spawn enemies, until later in the game. Wrong ability, but I'll take it. Yes, yes, yes. You're big and scary. You're also dead. Now, I mentioned this yesterday. Yeah, it doesn't spawn enemies yet. Normally, in this cathedral, I use something called a Salamander's Dagger, which is a fire dagger, which is really badass for the original game. It's a strong little fire dagger that I absolutely love. And it actually carried me through a big portion of the OG game when I first played. But we got something even better now. We're going to have to take off our bow and arrow for heft and switch to immunity to electric shock, decay, and corruption. This is a stupidly OP medallion for this part of the game. Let go! Sounds like he's saying, let's go! Fable Catalyst. Up! You got too close. Nice. God, that's so freaking satisfying, you know? They make my chat bigger. There we go. I can't wait till we upgrade ourselves enough where we no longer have to worry about grinding. Because there is a point where the P organ is so strong, your weapons barely lose durability and all that jazz. But we're not there yet. Are we, Chewie? Are we, Chewie? Chewie has kitten face on. If your P is randomized, how do you know if I'm hydrated? I don't.
Damn it. I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
Hey, you prick. So we want to maximize our ergo or humanity, so we're going to have to lie to Olidario. This is lies of furries. You're playing Bloodless mode and Bloodstained? Hell yeah.
I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here.
Hey, Alidaro.
Sure I don't know who I am. Preposterous. Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock?
Yes.
I'm Alidoro the Hound.
Alidoro!
Hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other...
I forgot how fun his dialogue is.
Disaster, but
He's a liar! He's a liar about everything.
Danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge?
So we're trying to get our humanity up as much as possible.
Give that place much thought. That's where the puppets
So we gotta lie to Olidario.
But I heard tell of a shelter
Well,
there as well.
We'll get him to the hotel eventually.
I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Since you're so helpful, I'll give you...
Oh, what weapons can we buy from him? Nothing yet. Well, I can buy all this from our butler at the shop. So this is the weapon of my choice for normal vanilla runs in the main game until I get to the what's it called? DLC is I would use the Puppet Ripper. It is a very powerful scythe where the head detaches and spins around as a, like, not a projectile, but it's like a whip.
As a descendant, and part of that duty is ensuring these items are returned to their rightful owners. What I'm showing you is just a portion of the collection. Until then, remember this hound when golden wings shine.
It looks like I can't buy stuff. So, like, we just picked up a boss Ergo right here. Nameless Puppet. But it looks like I'm unable to actually get the Nameless Puppet's weapon until we beat him. So that's a bummer. I like that my cat leaves my nice desk that has a soft mat to lay on my arcade machine. That's hard. I don't get you. You're weird, but you're cute. And now Poppy Mazer has to... Yep, there we go. Gotta go this way. All right, Alidaro has been found. Oh, shoot. That legitimately got me. Oh, an Ergo of the Eternal. I think that's worth 25,000 Ergo. I'm going to mispronounce Ergo all stream. I'm going to call it Ergo. I'm going to call it Ergo. I'm going to call it Denise. I feel guilt! I don't know if that's what she said. There's the holy mark. There we go. Another Ergo of the Eternal. Woo, Rick, we're going to be rich. We're going to be gaining those levels. Let's turn on our lantern so I can see what the hell I'm doing. I like that I titled this 100% run. I have no idea if I'm actually going to be able to get all the items because I don't know where they all are. I'll try my best though. For you, the viewer, I will try my best. There we go. Kind of fat rolling right now. That's all right. All right, so this takes us to the back to where we started. We don't want to go that way. We want to go down here and open up the shortcut. And P is going to do this while looking completely badass. Watch this, ready? Boom! I'm so cool. I am P, I am cool. Now before we do, this is a short dungeon, the cathedral.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
Thank you for the attribute resistance ampule. Ampule? Ampula. Alright, we did get ourselves some new gear though. Let's see, what else did we get? Yeah, this is still the best build. I thought we picked up some kind of like upgrade material. Did I? Oh, there it is, an upgrade core. P organ upgrade core. Oh, okay. This is for something. That's for something different. All right. Let's see. Damn, we're rich. Holy crap. Blah. What am I doing? Does this let me? I can add fire to my fire lamps. That's so stupid. Mods break everything. That's hilarious. You're not supposed to be able to add fire to this. We'll get some thermite, some shot puts. It's a carcass creature, but carcass fluid should still work pretty well. We're not going to summon a spirit for this fight. How's our... Okay. Because I've... what is our level? If I added all my ergo... That's 8 levels! I don't know if I want to do that. We should wait till at least 10, right? Because just for giggles. All right. All right. Overheat stab fire amplification. Okay. And we should be all right. We should be... I think... Oh, you know what? Hold on. We can't use puppet string on this guy. So we're going to switch to our shotgun. Rhino, how are you? Alright, as per usual, we're going to save all of our consumable, throw your stuff for phase 2. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the Archbishop. Kind of a sympathetic boss, but he should have known better. Don't mess with the arm of God. Literally an arm of a god. This guy also has a really wicked design. This is what happens when Pinocchio starts his journey to become a real boy. Archbitch up. I am doing lovely. I had a nice sleep, so I feel good. Yeah, this is a cool, this boss is really cool looking. Hey, Bishop. I know you're a monster and everything, but your tongue on the floor kind of, that just That's kind of unsanitary, mate. Alright. I'll probably die a few times. It's been a while. Damn it. Why aren't you blocking, P? There we go. That's a perfect block. I'm in the corner. Damn it! Got him! Alright, phase 2. Would I recommend this? God dang it, yes I would. Lies of P is my favorite Souls-like. It's the only one that I've... Well, no, I take that back. I've beaten Elden Ring several times too, but... This is the only Souls game where I played several New Game Pluses for every ending. I think I got to New Game Plus 3. Which is like something I never do for Souls-like. I don't feel like I'm doing well. The blocking. So if I'm lancing this dude, I can't. It doesn't look like I can stop mid animation to block. Like there's no, what's it called? Block cancel, animation cancel, attack cancel. Alright, there's the Archbishop. You're not the one-winged angel. Now we want to get to his butt. Because when you fight his butt, ow. I always felt it was easier. Oh, I missed. First one, baby! First try! Yes! I'm proud of that! We screwed up a little on our blocking, but you know what? We still knocked him out first run. I am proud of that. Oh, shoot. What's happening with all the ergo? What did I do? P, what did you do? That's not good. Yeah, Silent Hill F, all other endings are locked out, but here's the thing about that. In Silent Hill F, a lot of the gameplay changes.
The stage is set.
after the first playthrough. So a lot of dialogue shifts. You start seeing how other, like, how do I say this? The veil of how you perceive the world changes. So it's not like you're playing the same game, because enemy locations change, dialogue is different, and characters are reacting to you differently. So even though all the other endings are locked out in New Game Plus, it's not really the same game the second time.
Before the green overtook me.
I'm sorry, Professor. I'm sorry, Archbishop. Archbishop wasn't really a bad person. He just got corrupted by greed. I didn't even get a chance to use my shotgun. Oh! Honestly, okay, so I'm just going to share my experience. In New Game Plus, I just ran past almost, it's a classic Silent Hill. After New Game Plus, I ran past all the enemies. So, it's like the second round is not as combat heavy. Plus, you get, record, nice. Plus, you get these like upgrades that make you like even more powerful, so you can take enemies down much quicker when you do have to fight. Only the end of the game is combat more heavy, but I understand. That's fair. It's all fair. Do I need to teleport and talk to anybody? Yeah, Hotel Krot and Workshop Union entrance. Let's talk to Olidaro. Olidaro, who's not a good boy. So yeah, Rhino, if you're still in the chat, this is a mixture of like Dark Bloodborne and Sekiro. It's very block focused. So you want to, let's see if I could pull an enemy over here to show you. Hey, bud. So, yeah, very block focused. Like that. But you also got your dodge, your dodgies. And when you block enemies, it takes away some of your health. But if you counterattack them fast enough, you regain that health back. Olidaro!
You? I didn't think we'd ever meet again. Can't say I'm happy to see you, though.
Yeah, I'm not happy to see you either.
Sorry, I let my frustration get the better of me.
Shut up.
This place is crawling with hostile puppets. You must have known. Honor and trust are everything to this hound. I'll never forgive you. But perhaps there's a shred of decency in... Nice try. I've been there already and I know better. Again, you spurn my trust. I shall show you mercy.
Oh, shut up.
Perhaps it will inspire a nobler spirit in you. But you tricked me with your time. Remember.
So he's going to end up at the hotel after the... Yep, he's going to go to the hotel after this. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, blocking chips your health. But what's really cool, and this is my favorite part of the game, if you perfect block enemies long enough, you can actually shatter their weapons. And then their weapons only do like 10% of how, like, normal damage. So let's say an enemy hits you and it takes away 50% of your life. It'll only take away like 10% of your life. Breaking weapons is really cool. And another kick-ass feature, and I'm going to show that to you right now because I love showing off this game.
You know that stalker, the Hound? Is it true you brought him?
Hey, you Jenny, I love you.
I didn't know.
Oh, spring is here.
Thank heaven.
Who wants us to pet the cat?
I haven't seen him in person, and I don't know how I'd react. How do you thank the man who saved your life? I'm so glad that someone so kind has reached safety.
Yeah, Olidaro's not kind.
My looks give it away, don't they? Suffice it to say, I'm from the country of the morning, beyond the ocean. But I wouldn't be much of a tour guide. All I know about it is their weapons. My family was a house of weapons specialists. It's quite a reputation to live up to. But that's their reputation, not mine. I suppose my only connection to them would be...
Required by law to pet the cat, you got...
So I'm an orphan. And that hardly makes me exotic and crot.
So, this is the big difference between this game and all the other Soulsborns. Souls-likes, I mean. Weapon assembly. So what you do with weapons that you find is you could remove the handle and remove the blade. Alright, all your weapons attributes are dictated by the handle, if I remember correctly. So the motivity technique advanced, which is strength, dexterity, I don't know, magic, if you want to call it like that. So if you want, for example, here, I'll show you a weapon here. Let's take the axe. So this is how the axe works. So the axe is a big old swingy weapon, right? It's a cool swinging weapon. Well, let's say I want the axe to not be a big old swinging weapon, and I want it to do other damage. So let's say I want it to be focused more on technique. I could put it on my rapier handle. So now it's focused on technique. It gets a little stronger, but look at that. It's smaller. And I now fight with it like a rapier. So now I have a deflect move. I don't know if I can time this right. I'm really bad at this. See? Yeah. So the weapon scaling, that's the word I was looking for. Weapon scaling is based on handle.
I know my way around it.
And the type of damage, like physical right here, is how much damage it does is based off the blade. Yeah, scaling is handle, damage is blade. So you could also take a huge weapon, like let's say the bolt blade, and I don't know, wait. Okay, this is not, you're not supposed to be able to do this. So the mod breaks the weapons a little bit by allowing us to combine boss weapons. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. This is broken. You're not supposed to be able to do this. I can disassemble my bow. You're not supposed to be able to disassemble the bow. So wait, what does that mean? What's... That's cool. I need to put my bow back because I like the bow the way it is.
I know my way around.
Wait. Shoot. Can I make a bow flamethrower with this broken ass system? So if I did the, what's it based off? Handles, right? So if I did my, where's my lance? Oh, I don't think the lance actually... Yeah, the lance wouldn't have a handle, would it? Oh, no, it's the Puppet of the Future, so it's this. So if I give this handle, but use the bow... This is stupid. Does that mean I got a flamethrower bow now? What in the hell is even this? Oh wait, that's the axe handle. Hold on. Wrong weapon. So my bow is the blade. Oh, this is so stupid. Alright, where is this? Okay, I want the welder handle. There we go. Is this going to be a bow and arrow that shoots fire? Yes, it is. Oh my god, it has no range. Look at that. But I should be able to... This is so stupid. Alright, let's put my damn weapons back. Alright, let's go see if Spring will let us pet him. Hey, Spring, I got some humanity in me. Yes! We got cat petting! The cat has been pet! Spring likes us.
The cathedral.
No, nowhere's safe.
Nowhere is safe now. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow. But the petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a monster.
Yeah.
I'm worried.
Funny about that, huh?
District, just below the cathedral. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it. Called it the devil's power. Now you are...
Copyright strike be damned. We need this.
You're full of surprise. Change is a wish. Krat was
Close your eyes.
Go to me.
Feel alright.
Oh, it's you. I am the Hound. Betrayal. I shall give you the honor. However, you must prove your worthiness. It's up to you if you want to make the exchange.
Close to you. I'll feel good.
Trident of the Covenant, that's the Twisted Angel. Yeah, you have to beat the bosses first before this unlocks. That's kind of a bummer. How many cords do I have? One? Oh, I got a Legion Caliber. No, I need 2 more Legion Calibers.
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side.
As you should, my friend.
Serving her is my duty. The very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel Crop. No matter what, welcome.
I love this guy. He's so wholesome. I could buy some moonstones. Twisted Angels Ergo. So this is where we buy all the boss Ergo if we're not given it. By the way, this is best song of game. And I love it, and it's amazing, and I listen to this all the time in my car when I'm having a rough day. Hi, Daddy Geppetto. Suck a dick. I have 2 quartz. Let's add a Fable slot. Let's add some more slots. There we go. Lower weapon durability consumption. Let's see. Throwing object position. Yep. Possession, that's what I want. Thank you. My upgrades are will seem very random, but they are usually focused on my specific playstyle, which is going to be properly unlocked. Oh, we need to talk to Vanini. Properly unlocked after we go through the Mullum district.
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo...
Ergo!
My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage.
He's not.
I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend.
Your eyes call to me. What costume do you think I should wear, y'all? Should I wear this? Should I be a fancy plague doctor? Should I be Sherlock Holmes plague doctor? Oh, we should be knight. Oh, this is sexy as hell. Should we be plague doctor or bloodborne? I like the armor. Once I get the mask for the armor set, I'll switch to black and red plague doctor. You got it. I mean, that is a look, isn't it? Alright. So I'm going to try to explain the story up till now as best I can. A puppet frenzy during a plague known as the petrification disease. All the puppets in Krot snapped and started killing everybody. Alright, we woke up in a train being told by Sophia to try to find the cause of the puppet frenzy. Okay? And along the way, we have to find Papa Geppetto, who was one of the co-creators of the puppets, and Vanini, who designed them. Now, they had the king of puppets, a guy who basically helped keep them all in order, and that was Romeo, who we killed. But there's something else going on involving this plague. Now, normally the petrification disease... Did I get that quartz? Uh-oh. Hold on. Quartz didn't activate. Why not? It said it did. That's not my inventory. Give me a second. Let's see. How do I refresh here? Alright, here we go. Let's reload, reconnect, see what happens. See. Okay. You're now connected. I didn't get my quartz though. Let's see here. Send Mazer quartz. Send quartz. Okay, there we go. I don't know what happened, but that was weird. Alright, we got our quartz. Good. Alright, anyways. The plague. Oh, I have my shotgun. I don't have my puppet string. Oh, well, that's fine. I get to show off my shotgun. The plague mutated, literally, and started mutating the people into carcasses. Now, why? Or did it work? Did it work? Okay, we're good. We're back on. Why are people turning into monsters? Well, that is part of the story we haven't gotten to yet.
Once, Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krat's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
So this is the DLC Stargazer. We cannot access it until we unlock Chapter 9. Which is great because if you go in the order you're supposed to go with the DLC, which is Chapter 9, then DLC, not only do you get insanely and beautifully overpowered, but you get a lot more context to stuff that you discover along the way. There's going to be a puppers that pops up. Yep, there he goes. He's dead now. Puppers is dead. This is where the... Ow! You tree climbing dickhole! Sorry. Yeah, this is our, kind of a mini boss, not really. Just a super strong enemy we're going to encounter called the Bear. It's a zombie bear. This is where the game becomes Resident Evil. Ow. But Resident Evil wishes it had a bear. How much cash do I have? I have quite a bit of cash. It might be prudent to upgrade our lance. Damn it, I thought I could block that. There we go. Yeah, okay. So Resident Evil does have bears with Chris and Barry. You're right. You're right. Hell, Bear is in Barry's name. I'm sorry. I love you fighting so much. See, we even have bear traps. So this is totally Resident Evil 4. Oh, another Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. That's awesome. I like using the lance because it's kind of like, I feel like an exterminator. If we get one more Legion caliber, I can upgrade my puppet string to its final form, which is what I want. I want final form puppet string. Damn it. Oh! Oh, that was a good block on my side. I'm proud of myself for that block. There's one more up here. Yep. Always expect some form of an enemy. You see items just laying about. Or a butterfly. Another Ergo of the Eternal. Hell yeah. Alright, we're going to meet up with a slightly different carcass. Have you noticed this one has like tentacles growing out of his head? Oh! Wow, that was awesome. I'm so good. Yeah, this one's a little meaner. But fire cleans all. Like playing bloodless mode every once in a while because progression on the map is entirely different. That's why I like these randomizers. You take a game that you play so much and you absolutely love and it changes it up just enough to give you a very fresh experience. Oh my god, another Ergo of the Eternal! Yo, we're going to be gaining some serious levels soon. Alright, we're going to encounter a mini-boss. I don't really have a name for this dude, other than Jerk. Remember, if you see one acting weird, there's going to be another one who's going to ambush you. Like that one. Line up! Line up! Let's burn both of you like the cockroaches you are. Thank you. Arch fiber reinforced liner. That's good. Not as good as what we have right now. Slightly good. If we go against an enemy who does slashing damage, which I don't think we're going to meet yet for a little bit. Because I think all these boys do is blunt damage. Don't quote me on that. Oh, everyone stretch. Everyone take a stretch. Welcome back, everybody. We can gain 12 levels. That's a lot. Pretty sure that could almost soft cap us. Hell yeah. That we should be, yeah, we're stupidly, I wouldn't say we're like immortal strong on vanilla game, but we are sitting quite pretty. We're not too shabby. Blitz abrasive. Alright, let's get rid of these guys so they don't interfere with our boss battle. Alright, so this is, I wouldn't say a difficult mini boss, but this is one that definitely makes you panic. See, they leave this beautiful stack of Ergo right there. And then this guy shows up. And then he just drops over dead because we set him on fire. Chosen One's Trinity Key. That is the Trinity Key at the end of the game. So that's super cool. Alright, we'll have to come back for that later. Can't remember if I have to shoot it. Oops. Oh shoot, where'd you come from, lady? Oh no, you can't shoot. Alright. That was almost a good fight if I was able to block his stupid axe. Huh? We got doggy. Bad cockroaches. Carkroaches. Carcass roaches. So we're going to be introduced to Mega Moose? Mega Bear? I don't know what you want to call this guy. He's huge. But we're going to be heading over to one of my favorite boss battles, which is the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Kinda can't wait to see how it turns out with our gear. That's the way back up. I don't know how well fire will do against... Well, fire and people should work. Usually you want a carcass weapon. Alright, so this is... If you see up there, there is one of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood members. Hey, bud. I'm just here to chill. I'm your friend. Look, if you don't mess with me, I won't mess with you. I missed my strong hit, but that's okay. That was pretty good, right? That was pretty smooth. Yeah, I'll take that win. That was I'm proud of that win.
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlin district.
District?
A nasty puppet is
A
invading
puppet?
our
What?
territory. Be careful.
I love these guys. Like, they're villains and thieves and killers, but especially in the DLC, you get to read journals by them, and I kind of really love their personalities. It's one of those that you ever have a game where you like wish you could like be friends with the villain instead of forcing to kill them because you're like, you know what, you're a bad guy, but you're not like bad guy. I don't know, it's hard to describe, especially with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Oh shoot. I mean, they're definitely villains. And then Zangief. Oh. Ah! We got it, everybody! The Pale Knight! Ladies and gentlemen, my favorite weapon of the game! Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, the Gunblade! Ever since this weapon came out during the DLC, it has been my favorite weapon of all time. It is a god dang Gunblade. So if you do, this is a shot, if you do a charge attack, it's a shotgun, and then you can shoot behind yourself to launch yourself forward with the shotgun blast. This is the coolest weapon ever in Lies of P. Ah, I'm happy. Especially when you upgrade the living hell out of it. Red Lobster Inn. Red Lobster Inn is one of the reasons I wanted to redo the randomizer. Because according to my last randomizer, I would not get to the Malum District until we beat Simon, final boss. That's unacceptable. Because I need the Red Lobster, because the merchant there gives us free gear. Not free. Infinite gear. Infinite gear. All right, we're gonna level up our sword.
I know my way.
Hey, yo, lady. Next song.
I know my way.
Dark Moonstones of the Covenant. Now what we could do is, if we alter the handle of this weapon, we could go make the, what are we? We're motivity, right? Now our technique. What are my stats? What have I been leveling? I've been leveling technique, that's right. And this, oh yeah, so this is a heavy weapon. It uses motivity. I'm not a motivity character. So what we're going to do is change it to a technique blade. And as you see, it gives a massive boost. Plus 81 on top of 20. Now I want to show you its special abilities. So, one of my favorite abilities is called Unload. God! Oh! And this adds more damage to your attacks. As you can see, the flame is now blue. God, it tingles. It causes tingles.
At the House of Vanini,
hey, bud.
Priceless things have a price.
Appraisal of my collectibles, please, sir. My smiling bunny mark.
Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The Stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlin district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular.
Vernacular. Everybody say that. Vernacular. That's a fun word.
The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalog for the collection.
Crescent Moonstone off of that. Stop. We'll stop our records for now. All right, we got my shotgun. We got the shotgun arm. And we got the shotgun sword. Life is good. Life is good. We upgraded it to a technique weapon, so we don't lose any bonuses to damage. Now we get to hang out with Red Fox and Black Cat. Alright, even though we should continue using the flamethrower in carcass regions, we're gonna play with this for a little bit. How's that sound, everybody?
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So wait.
I wonder if there's a picture of her without the mask.
Of the factory? That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you, all intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him.
Red Fox without mask.
Why not
Liza
join
P.
forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the baddies who torment the residents around here.
We heard their hideout is
Nope,
stuffed
no luck.
with treasure. And it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
Yes, Mama Fox.
Create a distraction.
Brother Cat.
That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, you gonna do it? Smart choice. Look at our smart friend, Gato.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department.
God, that sword's so cool.
We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats.
Yeah, sure you will.
What do you think? Not bad, eh?
Yeah, what are you saying?
How are you, dumbass?
What'd you say? Huh, Black Cat? Yeah, walk away. These two aren't bad people. Not really. Where the Black Rabbit Brotherhood are much more villainous. Oh, yeah! Fox and Cat are people of circumstance. Oh, my poor carcasses. I unlocked a new ability. That ability is called Gun. It's like the best magic spell of Gun. All right, we want to charge up here. Yeah, you see how powerful this weapon is? It's stupidly strong. Hey, we got a top hat. We could be all fancy. Yeah, I'm not falling for that this time. At least not yet. Pretty sure there's an item down there, but whatever. Might as well just get it over with. Because I'm going to probably forget about it. The problem with the gunblade weapon is I rely heavily on the charge attack because it does so much damage that I kind of forget how to use it normally. I mean, why wouldn't you rely on the... All right, we can upgrade some more toys. See, if this was Resident Evil, that guy would jump out at me. But it's not. And he doesn't. Wet skeleton. Okay. Upstairs and out.
Whoa, hold up. It's been a while since I worked like that. I got aches, you know? And I wouldn't want to cramp your style.
Uh-huh.
I'll take a breather here, then catch up later.
I like how she just goes into a pose after that. Yeah, so this weapon I'm using doesn't get, you don't gain access to it until near the end of the DLC. I think this is the reward you get for the third to last boss? Or at least major boss, not including, you know, mini bosses, obviously.
Here's a news bulletin. This just in. The intruder turned out to be Geppetto's puppet. This month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts it down. What a deal! Now hurry up and run, you idiots!
Alright, we gotta take care of Big Boy first. I want to lure him over here. There we go. Yeah, you see what I mean about, oops, wrong button, about how strong this weapon gets? Alright, we got a bunch of bastards throwing crap at us. That's alright. And you know what's even better is the fact that it echoes. When it fires the shotgun blast, you can hear it echo. And that just adds to how cool this weapon is. And you can do a quick attack with it too. You don't need to. You got the heavy attack, which is when you hold it down. But you can do quick attacks too. Pretty sure I could just snipe those guys with my bow, but we'll go upstairs. Is it gonna fall from the ceiling? Yep. Life amulet. That's good. Alright, we got a doggo who's gonna burst out here. Yeah, but does our umbrella have a shotgun attachment? God, this is so cool. I am so, like, I can't stand up. Let's just put it that way. Hello, Riddler! More ways than one, you prick.
You won't want to miss when the king of all riddles says, "Riddle me this." I stand tall and proud when I'm young and bold, but I'm short and humble once I've gotten old.
A boa constrictor finishing digesting. Now, what is, I'm not going to spoil this, but what's really cool is the King of Riddles. The King of Riddles is just, he comes across of like as a silly side character. Anyways, what I was saying was, he comes across as like a silly Riddler. No big deal. And then, if you've figured out a storyline, you're like, oh. Is someone throwing crap at me? Probably. Yeah, the King of Riddles actually has a lot bigger role in the game's story and lore than you'll realize. It's mostly explored in the DLC, but holy crap, is he amazing. Boop. Poke the puppers on the face. Up we go. Crap, where is it? There we go, easy peasy. Carcass fluid, I'll accept carcass fluid. Oh, big pipe wrench. That's a fun little weapon. God dang. Can I hit another bow? I can. Okay, good. Just take it, you prick. One more should do it if we're fast enough. There we go. Let's see here. There's an item right down here we gotta grab. So last time I played, oh, I didn't have oh, come on, am I that awful? So last time I played this, I got knocked out of off the ledge by her, fell on the bear trap, and then she murdered me. And I was like, are you serious? How's our Cataclysm? Cataclysm's pretty well charged by now, good. Now our shotgun hand is going to get, and our puppet string is going to get, I don't know if I can make that jump. I can, because I'm awesome. Ooh, worth it. Now that we got our technique up to 30, we can focus on getting advanced much higher. Now advanced does the damage for your Legion arms and throwables, and any item that does elemental damage. So like our flamethrower, our lightning sword, and my playstyle is very throw heavy. Kind of like my first run in Elden Ring. I'm not really much of a up close and personal player. Unless I know I could handle it. Like with the Cathedral boss, we were up close and personal with the flamethrower. But most of the time, I like just taking giant chunks of health away by throwing acid in somebody's face. Not worthy of my blade. Oop, wrong button. Damn it. Hey, we got a new tuxedo. Oh, shoot. I forgot, the dog's tentacles. The dog's genticles attack us. Kind of like the parasite dogs from 4. I hate those dogs. I hate them so much. Oh, I missed an item back there. Military shovel blade and handle. Never used that weapon. I think it's a motivity, a strength build weapon, so I don't think I've used it. Ow! Don't flirt with me. Yeah, the reason I feel like I like the Brotherhood is because, like, it's one of those villains who are, like, actually a very close-knit family who care about each other a lot. So I always feel bad when we have to destroy them. I did originally, and then the DLC fleshed them out. I was like, oh. Alright. God, that's so satisfying. Yeah, I was like 1 or 2 carcasses left. Now, this is my original farming area. Okay, let's see here. Gotta unlock the shortcut. There we go. And now we get to get the merchant that I've been whinging over for ages. Hey, bud.
I thought there were no more survivors. I do love a bit of commerce, but the bosses are really strict about who I'm allowed to sell to. Are you with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood?
I am!
I can't tell what's real and what's fake, to be honest. If it's fake, you'll be the one to get punished, not me.
Alright, this guy sells all the stuff we want. And right now what we want is some carcass fluid, some shot puts, the record, some cluster grenades, and saws. Okay. So cluster grenades are great weapons for wiping out a character's poise. Alright, so we'll equip the carcass fluid is really dangerous against humanoid characters. And then when an enemy, their health bar is flashing, you want to hit them with a shot put if you don't want to risk rushing to them. You get what I'm saying? Now with all the gear we have, plus the shotgun, I am going to venture a guess that we could just absolutely devastate the next boss. Maybe. Pretty sure. Now, normally what I like to do with the Black Rabbit boss is break his sword.
I know my way.
But I'm not sure if we want to do that. I don't know. Maybe we do. I can't upgrade that. Eh. We could should be able to upgrade our puppet string. Right? Let's see here. Cataclysm, puppet string. Yeah, here we go. Attack link. Probably one of the most powerful abilities of the game. But we won't use it on Puppet Boss, or this boss. Let's upgrade our P organ. We're doing great on time. Because after this is the... After Romeo's area, which is very short, to the entertainment district. That's the arcade. I mean, I got 3. I could do one of these ones down here. Rhinestone uses, Fable slots, amulet. Belt slots. I need that. Alright, let's get some survival in here. Increase pulse sales. Fable arts, duration. Charge Legion when eliminating an enemy, part 2. Activate P organs to phase 5. We're kind of cheating on these achievements, but that's okay. Alright. I'm going to keep the Cataclysm for Brotherhood. We could, well, we have tons of HP, so we could work on breaking his weapon. I think it's like 15 or 20 perfect blocks. This was, when I first played the game, this was the boss that I challenged for the first time without spirit help. And I also used this boss. This is not the right way. I also used this boss as a way to practice my blocking. You know what I mean? I was like, I will destroy this boss, like, on my own, no spirit. Just me and them.
Looking good. Who'd have thought we'd make it this far?
Look at her freaking aura posing up there.
Hey, everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Yeah, Mom.
Sure, but I gotta ask. You really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood by yourself?
Yep. I get aura farm too. Yeah, so this was the first boss in my original playthrough where I was like, I am going to beat this guy one-on-one, no spirit, no assistance, and I want to learn the blocking mechanics. This was my boss for Get Good. And by the way, this is also the coolest stalker scene in the entire game. I have this as a wallpaper on several of my desktop screens and even at work. Or it's one of my work desktops. Wallpapers. Liar coffin.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Yeah, I have. You haven't seen anything like me, mate. Damn it. I wasn't going to pass that up. There we go, it's broken. All right, big guy, your time is up.
Come on! You played nice with the others. Don't you want to play with me, Mr. Puppet? Fight fair, survive and win. That's it.
Total decimation. Just like I said. Broke his weapon, then wiped him out.
This puppet's crazy!
Yeah, I don't know, I have a weird weakness for villains who are actually a very loving, close-knit family.
Pay for that.
Yeah, that was a pretty flawless victory, don't you all think? Ha ha! the lower you get that boss's health, the that's when you activate the other siblings. So like at 1/4 health or 1/10, the younger sister shows up. When it's close to half, it's the middle brother who is the one with the spear. When it's lower than that, it's the, I don't know if it's eldest brother or whatever his role is, but that one shows up. And he actually has a puppet string like you do. I'm usually much better at blocking this guy. Yeah, he showed up way too late. But I like that. They're all like, you know what? Our big bro can handle it. Oh, big bro's struggling. Let's help big bro out. Where's my ladder? There it is. Alright, dude. Brotherhood's gone.
Oh, I sure wasn't expecting that. Of course I'll open the shop for the guy who freed the Malum district.
Hell yeah. Any extra ergo we get, I'm just gonna spend here. You'll be amazed, like even if you max out, you'll be amazed on how easy you could go through your throwables. Cat dust, an item I've never used. It supposedly makes you easier to sneak through areas. I'm like, eh. Actually, this might just be me, but I don't use a majority of this. Like, I don't use protection for ergo. I do use these that removes ailments on certain bosses. Oh, this is one I should use. Increase ergo on killing enemies. Oh, I should have used that on the boss. Oh well. Welcome to the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Oh, a cipher machine. Nice. That's for the DLC. Oh my god, we got the cape. Chat, should we put on the alchemist cape? Or should we keep the red?
Hey, check this out. Looks like you, sorta. From a certain angle. You know, if you squint. No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks exactly like you. I mean, you see it, right? With the nose and the... Right?
Portrait of a Boy by the genius painter D. Gray. What a reference. Let's see what the cape looks like. All right, hold on. I mean, come on, that's pretty sharp, right? How's this look? When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. All right, Plague Mask. We'll keep it. I'm keeping the Plague Mask until I unlock the Ram's Mask, or one of the Brotherhood, the other rabbits' masks. I got the bucket mask, but I like the other twos better. I don't know if I get Little Sister's mask, though. But I am glad that the developers gave us the Black Rabbit Brotherhood equipment, because that was like one of the only costumes you did not unlock in base game. And all I saw were people saying, can we get that? Can we get that? Can we get that? And people were modding it in.
You have no idea how happy I am to see you, Mr. Stalker.
Hey, Hatter.
Hello. It's a relief to see you.
Is it though?
I'll get straight to the point. I found the gold coin tree. Who knew it was right beside us? But there's a problem. When I tried to pick the gold coin fruit, it resisted me. I couldn't even get close. It actually burned me. It's probably because I have the petrification disease.
Do you though? Giangio?
Yeah. So close yet so
Giangio?
I interact.
Yeah. God, I have so much swagger. Look at me in this outfit. Welcome to the gold coin tree.
Expected to see the gold coin tree in a place like this.
Stalker, please. Stalker, please.
You want to make sure you keep some in your pocket, at least 2 by the end of the game. Won't go into any further detail. All right. Hidden passageway discovered. I don't think we can upgrade our P organ anytime soon. It does grow on trees. Who knew? Oh, wait, we gotta give Papa the portrait. That's right.
Oh, my. This is a change I didn't expect.
Yeah, right, Dad?
Did the King of Puppets get you? Or some other ruffians? I'm glad you're growing, but I'm not sure what to make of this. Be wary of dangerous people. And always fight back. But with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood out of the picture...
This guy's just sending his son to murder people left and right.
Strike at the root of the problem. Go to Antonia and get the key to Rosa Isabel Street. I always remember these favors you've done.
Favors.
This portrait.
Favors. Assassinate the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Destroy the King of Puppet. You're such a good boy. Thank you for these favors.
I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood had stolen it. To think that you have brought it back to me.
Why is that so weird? Huh? Huh, Geppetto?
Memories of a happier time, my son.
So... Yeah, what's that? What's that, Papa? You getting worried that I'm growing more human? Huh? Huh? Poppy? What's the matter, old man?
Hurry up. I heard from Geppetto. Rosa Isabel Street is ever so dangerous, I'm told. Geppetto and I care about you very much.
Yes, Grandma.
Stay safe. for both of us. I feel like my time is slowly coming to an end.
Don't say that.
It's a nice.
Scarlet Cyclone unlocked over on Bloodless's Bloodborne. It's Tornado Blood. That sounds wicked. You know what? Now there's an Archipelago, whatever the hell this thing's called. Randomizer day. Bloodborne. No, Blood Moon. Mixed with the other Castlevanias. Bloodstained. That's right. Depending how well we do in the drops, it could be either very short or very fast. I mean, very long or very short is what I'm trying to say. Sorry. My shotgun's amazing, but in this area, I want to switch to my lightning.
What's going on? All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even. That seems weird. That's weird, right?
No, it's not weird. They're mourning the king, Jiminy. The thing is, though, we got to dedicate a good 4-hour stream to a multi-person archipelago in hopes of beating it. Or we could split it into several parts.
Lost. Then again, maybe they're killing him? Whatever's happening, it's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail socket.
Tail socket!
I'm sure they can function without the king to guide them.
I love this. I'm a happy mazer. I got my favorite weapons. I'm overpowered. Well, sort of. Let's not get arrogant. Carnival coin. That's fun. Fighting, she is now unkillable in Bloodstained. AP item, Genius Meister's Monocle. That's Vanini's monocle costume, I think. So we could, no, we can't combine those. Like we could put the top hat on with the monocle. Still a tough enemy. So my issue with that one is her combos are long and very delayed. By the time you think, okay, the combo's over. Nope, she still keeps going. Now, I usually prefer having my puppet. was going to say I like my puppet string for that area, but this works. Shotgun has decent sized range. Premiating Death Hunter Apprail. I mean, yeah. Fashions of P. Lies of Fashion. All right, back here again. I lost my train of thought. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, armor. Strike damage reduction rate. That actually might be very good here. Lorenzani Cafe. The Stargazer is up front. I forgot. I don't know if we talked to the old woman about the wine yet. So I want to swing by the Rosa Isabella Street once we get our Stargazer, because the wine's located here. I don't want to miss that. Okay, teleport to Rosa Isabella Street entrance. Yes. You need the Blood Steel, starts off replenishing MP. The up HP is the upgrade. Ah. Not unkillable yet. You see how elemental damage works? 3 hits for carcasses, but these guys take several. Because they're strong against fire.
Remember.
Alright, I did talk to her. Good. That's very Bloodborne-y about NPCs hiding behind windows. I don't know if I am skilled enough to get through the arcade. I should be. There's no boss in the arcade. We should be able to do it. Oh, do I have the key? I hope I do. I should actually. Good. Easy. Good, I did have the arcade first floor. Oh, shoot. This is one reason I got some thermite. Make life easier. This should be able to something to kill big boss downstairs too. Got a mini boss. We got 2 mini bosses in this area. Oh! Gross. I forgot he does that. Now, decay acts like poison in this game, if I remember correctly. All right. Now, last time we were here, this is where fighting. This is actually where you came in. Last time was this area. But now we're heavily armored. No! No! Don't leave. You recognize these? These are the puppets from the opera house. Just without their fancy paint and hair. Alright. Butterfly. This is the exploding butterfly. It knocks you on your butt. Wow! I'm kind of proud of myself for that. Good job, me. Those were some nice blocks. All right, we got a big bad boy down here who's a real pain in the ass. But we have good armor this time around. Good gear. Absolutely god dang beautiful. That was flawless. All right, coming upon mini boss number 2, which I will throw some cluster grenades here. Pipes. And what the hell, even throwing a few saw blades. Okay, I don't like this mini boss. I've never liked this mini boss. This mini boss is awful. I don't, wait, is he down here yet? Am I where he's at? Maybe. No, I'm not at him yet. Okay, we're still good. We're gonna have to do the... So I don't get decayed. Where am I? I got lost. All that talk about this mini boss, and I went the wrong way. That's not him, by the way. That's just a fat carcass boy. He's no big deal. So this is why the amulet I'm using is amazing, because that is a poison-filled room, and with this amulet, I am completely immune to this area, which is a nice change of pace. That's a trap. We should run up and attack her. Yeah, I love being immune to decay! It's so good! Yeah. Come here, butterfly. The best part about the flamethrower is the knockback. You see them just jerking away from me every time. It's glorious. Hallelujah. This area is stupidly easy now. Alright, let's not trigger the butterfly until Fatty's dead. Blue flames! Freaking amazing! Look at that. Oh god, look at I never noticed they had pants on. Alright, knocked out a good portion of the arcade. I could have sworn the other mini-boss was down here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering. No! Was it the arcade or the exhibition hall where the wine was? Oh, I just realized my health was low. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Ego squish. Oh, it's a newborn. A newborn monsters of death. I don't need to do that. I just wanted to. Dunzo. This is also a very good farming spot for OG game. It's not my favorite farming spot, but it's a really good one. Only because these guys could take a while to kill. And they hit really hard. Alright. We got a baby? We got a baby. Normally I just run right through this area. Avoid those big boys until I get to the Stargazer. Nice try, love, but I had iframes. got some cash to spend. Oh, nice. So he has the indomitable amulet. We'll pick up this. Pick up the chainsaw blade. Now, past history would make you think that I love the chainsaw blade. I mean, I do, but it's such a heavy weapon, and I don't play strength builds. Not usually. All right, this is that shortcut. I should do a strength build one day, shouldn't I? Just become stupidly powerful. All right, let's go back to the basement. Yes? I'm not respecking. Become hunger so I could bunga. Take damage for this. Oh, I'm not. Okay. Alright. Is there another exit down here? Maybe not. Where's the wine? I thought the wine was in the, was here. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. It is here. I'm just not the right spot yet. Ah. I thought so. I was afraid I missed the branching path or something. I did not. Where the hell am I? Oh yeah, you. Oh, weapons. Shut up. I just got tired of him growling at me, so I just threw a ball in his face. Oh my god, I just like how sad. The enemy's like, I'm finally going to destroy the puppet, and the puppet just throws a ball in her head. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. We got the Black Rabbit Brotherhood puppet outfit. We're goddamn sexy. Oh, where the hell do I go? How am I lost? Like, legitimately, how in the hell am I lost? Yeah, for serious. I'm lost. Why? Why? Why is lost? Was there another path in the basement I skipped over? I might have. Probably missed something, knowing me. Missed this room, that's for damn sure. Did I? Yeah, okay, this is the other. Yeah. No. Damn it! Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is what I missed. Yeah. No. What the hell? That was just another shortcut. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I grabbed the item, I turned around, I didn't come down here. Bloody cipher machine. All right. You hear that whispering? That reminds me of the guy. Okay, here we go. It reminds me of the damned regenerators. Alright, you guys are going to all see one of the most frustrating mini-bosses of the game. Hopefully we could knock him out real fast. Yep, there he is. Oh, he missed! Now there should be a way, if we get like close enough to these, we can actually get the carcasses to break. Yep, there they go. They broke out and they can fight them. There we go. Yeah, he uses an ability called Break, which can actually destroy the... I think Break ruins the strength of your weapons temporarily until you grind up. Oh, we got a cool Legion mask. I know whose mask that is. I just realized it's randomized, so I don't know if the girl's wine is actually... Oh, there it is. Oh, 2 dragon sword. So, in the hands of a skilled player, the two dragon sword is one of the most powerful weapons of the game. Because of that, right there. Let's see if I can get this guy to, like... Alright, enough of that. So basically, with this right here... How do I do this? This. That, if you can get that as a successful block, it does massive counter damage. Like insane amounts of counter damage. But the timing is weird. And I never figured out how to make it work.
Hello? Is anyone there?
It's definitely a skill-based weapon. Hey, Vanini. Now we can refill.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Aviva, it actually worked. This has to be how the King of Puppets did it. I can't believe you can transmit your voice in waves. What a brilliant discovery. And you'll never believe what signal I've picked up over the ergo. Somehow someone survived.
I'm thinking. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get quiet. I'm thinking. But I don't know what I'm thinking about. Have you ever had a moment where your mind just goes completely blank? Like you had a thought and the thought vanished. That was me just now. I don't know what I was thinking about. This is our puppet killer weapon right here.
Thank you, young one. This
You better not hit me.
happier days is priceless.
Vanini commemorative coin. You take that to the butler for another, whatever that word is, appraisal. Yeah, the arcade's an interesting level because it only has like, one stargazer, but everything loops in a circle like this. Where's the exits? This way. So we're going to switch to the electrical blade because we are going to fight more puppets. Because we are heading out of Carcass territory, back into town. And we're going to head to the exhibition hall. Another really good level. I like this one too.
The grand exhibition theme was automatic puppets and city of the future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in Krot. But, you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos.
That is correct,
Now
Jiminy.
the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
Exhibition of nightmares. We don't need to bother these guys yet. Alright, we're going to be introduced to another heavy-hitting enemy. It's a soldier bot. There's two, I think just two of them. even know the purpose of those dogs. Why would you build a dog bot with a chainsaw head? I know I complained about that one other time, but seriously, I can only imagine they're probably like lumber doggies. But then you got this guy who has the goddamn spear. There we go. What? The answer is why not? All right, you can see the guy right there. That's the soldier bot. I'm not a fan of theirs. He's electrified. He's going to take more damage now. That's good. Dog! Crap. Hold on. Time out. Time out. Time out. Bad Fido. Oh, this is not good. Oh, I killed the puppers. I didn't even realize I did. Ow! Even with all this power, they still give me hell. When we fight the second one, we'll use the shotgun. I like the legally distinct music. Oh, the dog didn't die. He just went back to his little hidey hole. Yeah, what's that song? Is that Yankee Doodle went to town? Yeah, that's Yankee Doodle. So we got legally distinct Yankee Doodle. Oh, puppers. Rocco, you really shouldn't be in here, though. It's really hot. Alright, I don't think we can make it to Not Frankenstein. We might be able to, actually. Exhibition Hall's not that big. It's pretty straightforward. It does introduce a few new enemies that I'm not a fan of, though. Mostly we're going to deal with the shield bots again. Shield bots suck! But that's okay. Those drill boys right there that you see, they're intimidating looking, but they're not actually that awful. Pop open the doors. The key to Rose Garden. I'm trying to remember what that does. Alright, we don't need this amulet anymore. What's up, bud? Down, Rocco. Down. Come on, get down. Or do you need to go outside? 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 Alright. Let me kill these puppets. Alright. Oh, we didn't use our stargazer. Crap, hold on. Oh, another cipher machine. Alright, let me let my dog out. Get some water so we all stay hydrated and safe. I thought you wanted to, like, do your business, not just lounge outside in the sun. It's way too hot for that. Okay, let's go. Got a bunch of hidden items right here. Behind curtains. Crap. Throwing cell. Alright. Not the best kill, but whatever. Oh, we're not, you know what? Hold on. We gotta change our medallion out. We're getting slash damage now. It's no longer strike. I was like, wait a second. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Another carnival coin. Well, they're not so hidden if I keep finding them. Here's our first barrier. That's not enough damage. There we go. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'll deal with you later. Not a big fan of that guy. Do you think using a shotgun blast on a butterfly is overkill? Okay, so what you want? What we want? You know what? Hold on. Wow. That's low-key hilarious. So what you want to do is unlock that shortcut before you engage in this guy. Screw it. Oh. Fine. I don't want to engage with you. Alright, if we electrify him, he'll take more damage, so that's what we're going to do first. Flawless god dang victory. Now people are getting to see like my usual play style. This is how I play the game. You throw everything at the god dang kitchen sink. Oh nice, we can get the flamethrower hand now. Now fighting is unkillable. How long ago did you type that? Oh, nope, you just did. Okay, cool. Blood Steel regains HP, and now you're unstoppable. I'm not unstoppable, but I'm pretty damn strong. Really? Nice. Now this area sucks. Welcome to, I think her name is Belle? Yes, welcome to Belle. Totally not Belle from Beauty and the Beast, is she?
Are you here to save me?
Even though there is a beast later that she knows.
Especially after they took that drug.
Boom! Right there! They took a drug! That, my friends, is the key to the carcasses.
Escape on my own if you clear the way a bit. Please.
Yeah, I'll help you out, babe. I got you, babe. Alright, now we got this jerk. Dang it. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did that work? Wait, you know what? We could just go outside and climb the ladder to get back to where we were. I didn't think the fall would kill us, but I thought it would take a ton of our health away. But no, you won. Your only bottleneck is MP regen, which is like you gain 5 a second, and that's more to get 9 HP a second. Nice. Bloodstain's a damn good game. What else can I throw at this guy? Thermite and cluster. Because I don't want to get close enough to engage him. Because, like I said, he sucks. Best part about Liza P? If you can target them, you can hit them. Effing love this game. And when it comes to a throwable, doesn't matter how far you are, they will do the same amount of damage. Okay, that makes this a little easier. We definitely want to restock before the boss, though. Oh, we got so much ergo, we could easily restock. Let's see here. Big pools of blood are worth multiple procs of blood steal, which regain 9 HP. And since blood steal also regains HP, it's an infinite loop. I love that. Yep, now it's this time. Oh, yeah. So everybody's first playthrough, the moment they can turn this corner and see the mad clown lit up, they panic for good reason. All right. I was wondering where the second guy was. That was pretty clean. I mean, we got wrecked a little bit because of the ambush, but overall, I'll take that win. Killed it much faster than we did the first guy. Okay. God dang! That was perfect! Sorry. I love that little jump scare with that guy. Because when he doesn't move, you're like, oh, we're safe. And then he just explodes. Alright, for Drill Boys, that should be it. I don't think either of you three come to life. We got WrestleMania coming up. Oh, no, we got Stalkers. Alright, we're introduced to a new enemy type in this level, besides, you know, the bigger bots. we're introduced to stalkers, and there's one right there. Stalkers? Hey, you gonna call me or what, bud? Stalkers are human enemies. No, I'm sorry. These are not stalkers. Stalkers are the ones with the masks. These guys are alchemists. These are the dudes who are primarily responsible for everything going wrong. Alright, we can't move those yet. We got to get the cipher, I guess. Yeah, these guys work with biological weapons and stuff. No! Not a fatal error! No! You know what's fun about having this is it's like with this modded version, I could play this randomized as much as I want. If I want vanilla, I could just play my Xbox version or my Switch 2 version when it comes out. Yes, I'll be buying this a third time. Liza P on the go. I don't know how often I'll actually play it, but I legitimately love this game enough to own multiple copies. All right, let's see where we left off. Where did we die? Or where did it crash? Enmity. Oh, we crashed right here. All right, hold on. Interesting. Huh. I think it just gave us a few items we didn't have earlier. Oh well, yeah, nice try, you prick. Oh, come on, just hit him. That's not him? There he is. Oh, homeboy broke through. Crap. Wrong weapon, wrong button. Hell yeah! Yeah, I think I'm not worried about those two items because I'm pretty sure the game already gave it to us when we crashed out. Yeah! That's you. That's what you sound like. All right, get the first guy on the train. Oh, you prick. And finally, oh my god, this guy. Yeah, bloodless high jump. Alright. The connection's acting up again. Let's get this item over here, see what happens. Oh. That's another crash. Uh-oh. I wonder what's about this area that's causing these crashes. Everyone stretch, because this game has a lot of stupid opening logos. Oh, I wonder how far it set me back again this time. Same damn spot. Come on, big guy. Thank you. Speedrun time. We're gonna try to get to the next Stargazer. And then if items did not spawn properly, then we'll just go back for them later. Yeah, big scary man. Oh, shoot. Ladies and gentlemen, Macho Man. Is dead. Oh, he's not dead. Wow. Now he is. Hey, we're working again. Okay, cool beans. Hit the shortcut. This is awesome. This means we could actually take down the boss. If we take down this boss, who do we take down today? The Cathedral, Black Rabbit, and if we take down the exhibition, that's a pretty damn good run, if I like to say so myself. What do y'all think? I'm pretty damn proud of myself.
The bosses were...
20 of those. 15 of those. More shot puts. More blades. More cluster bombs. Again, I'll try to reserve most of the... I got a lot. We could... Homie has 2 phases, but I think it's 1 life bar, 2 phases. Don't quote me on that. Never quote... Don't ever quote Mazer. And for this fight, I will swap out my Legion arm. The puppet string is going to be super helpful here. Just prepare ourselves a little bit. And he is humanoid, so carcass fluid could work. All right, let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some WrestleMania. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's meet Victor. The human ergo experiment.
Welcome to my reign.
Riku is going to give you doom.
Evolution becomes real.
I love that they always think evolution means turning you into like a hideous monster.
The champion.
Hey, Victor.
Fight to the followers of the truth.
Oh. Careful, 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 P. Ah. Oh, shoot. Shoot. There we go. Phase 2, everybody. This is not my best fight, but for a one-on-one with Victor, I think I'm doing all right. He's going full Bane! Never go full Bane! Hey, big guy. But now he's more carcass focused. Whoop. Oh. Crap, crap, crap! There we go. Crap, I totally screwed up. I screwed up. That was really stupid of how I handled that. That was an awful way for me to do that fight. No, you're not. Luxasia just said no. Holy crap, we beat him with no health. It's time to crank our advance up. Hey, Simon. You know he's a villain when he slow claps.
I'm surprised you defeated Victor.
So am I!
Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus.
Hey, Simon!
Leader among alchemists.
You're a prick.
I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here?
We're supposed to lie here. Can't remember which one it is.
I have to admit some surprise. I didn't expect you to be as rational.
Yeah, it was that was it.
I'm impressed. Even if it's a lie. I'm sorry, I underestimated you for being a puppet. You're open-minded enough to hear the truth about the petrification.
And what's the truth?
The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain...
Are you, like, related to a guy named Wesker? Tall, muscular, blonde, kind of a D-bag?
Essence is ergo. Yes. The ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir.
So there's your twist. Ergo is human souls.
An honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a...
I kind of want to go back and redo the Victor fight, because that was pretty awful.
Humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome.
But whatever. A win's a win, right?
Our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. Keep your chin up, puppet. And I'll see you soon.
Yeah, look how much health we had. Look how much health we had. Did it count our wins? I believe it did. Yeah, we got the crank. We got the crank afterwards. Okay. We should still be well connected. That was a bad win. That was sloppy. And I don't usually care about being sloppy.
Alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
I was just surprised that my shotgun wasn't hurting him as much as I wanted. Hey, Cat. Hey, Fox. I love you both.
Ciao, Bello.
Ciao.
Seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out...
See, I don't really consider these two villains. They're antagonists, but they're not villains.
Gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please, The gold.
Like,
We knew you were a true friend.
right now they're putting on like a mask. They're putting on the show.
You know, just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise,
But like later on, they like really actually are surprised you helped them and become
He gets chatty. But
friendly.
he really is grateful. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. I won't ever forget your kindness. Now go.
Wow. You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say?
Yep.
And monsters.
Yep.
This is a nightmare. It is their secret island. A place hidden from the world. What about... I don't know if it even works anymore.
Oh god, now we're going into the area. I love the next level. I hate the boss.
Could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo.
Ergo.
My research, well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you the details yet.
The Barren Swamp. A great level with a horrifically annoying boss. Whom, to this day, I don't think I've ever soloed. And I kind of don't care. Because I don't like him. He sucks. I have soloed every boss of this game except 3. I have nothing to prove. I'm never going to solo the goddamn green monster. I hate him. All right. We are still on no health. Hey, game, we still connected? Yes, good. All right, now before we sign off for the day, I want to show off my favorite area to grind for levels, if that was something we needed to do. So what do I need? I should really upgrade. Okay, vitality's fine. I think we should really upgrade my advance as we go on.
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's
The puppet's graveyard. Yep. This is where we...
Let's call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it. Eventually, it had much bigger concerns. Exhibition's horrific. This part too. I think it's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
Woohoo! Boom! Up the butt, and he's dead. So yeah, homie gives us about 999 ergo. In fact, if we kill him like 2 more times, we should have enough to level up. We gotta get the sword upgraded. That's one thing we gotta do. And one more right up the butt. And there's our level up. Yeah, sometimes I'll spend like an hour or 2 here just grinding, doing my thing. What am I doing? I need to, what do I want to do? We gotta see if we can upgrade our shotgun. So, yeah, if you're wondering why a lot of these puppets have a very strong connection to the human, this is the reason why. Because the ergo has awakened and they're getting their human souls back.
Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. I have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way.
Yeah, we'll help you out, bud.
The Grand Four, I've told you about. The status. No matter what serving. Welcome.
Welcome to Hotel Kratz. I do want to, let's add some ergo here. That might be enough for one more upgrade for the shotgun.
Will you, for once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I give it to him myself, but he's in the Barren Swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift.
The four-fingered glove.
I know my way around a weapon.
Yeah, we can upgrade this again. One more and it is fully upgraded. This is now a super powerful weapon. Can I alter the handle to do more technique? Nope, that's it. Hey, Pulcinida. Pulstalella.
Strike a light.
Strike a light.
A coin dating from the founding of the Vanini Foundation. The Foundation is a sort of fan club, sir. Well, once Master Vanini established himself as the
high society. I love him. Vanini is so wonderful.
From the limited run, you have restored Master Vanini's lost collection.
Half Moonstone's pretty good.
House of Vanini.
Grindstones would be useful right about now. I don't know if we could upgrade. Let's find out. We can get the flamethrower. The Deus Ex Machina. Deus Ex is pretty good, but I think we should go for the Agus right now. Guard attack. Guard attack is a really... So the Aegis is basically like a Elden Ring shield where you hold it up and you can poke people while using it. It's really good. Oh, Belle made it. Hey, Belle.
I'm afraid you saw my bad side at the Grand Exhibition. I didn't mean to be ungrateful. I'm a soldier from outside Krot.
Where's your beast?
They sent us in pairs to investigate. I got trapped by the blockade and separated from my partner. I don't think the puppets are the only things at play here. I get the puppets. What is happening?
Yeah, the monsters are a mystery. Let's go talk to the alchemist. Where the hell's that tree? How many quartz did I have? One. Yeah, it's not enough. There we go. Get more fruit.
how's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well. Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Are you sure? I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end.
The cure.
I'll make the cure if you give me one.
Antonio's cure. Oh, Grandma! Grandma! Where the hell's Spring? He's not up there. I wonder if he's on the bookcase.
If you came from the Marlin district, you probably saw the gold coin tree.
I did, Grandma.
I knew the tree was at the Hotel of... I heard it's optimized to respond to ergo. The Krat disaster caused the alchemists to fight amongst themselves. Many people died or went missing. That's the real tragedy of the Rose Estate.
Rose Estate.
Cooperating with the alchemists. Protecting the hotel was too important. I sealed away the gold coin tree, so no one...
Oh, there's Spring. He's over there.
I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood was stealing from it. The hotel is Krat's last place of refuge. I'm going to protect you and the people inside until the day I die.
I love you. I love you, Grandma.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company.
Pet the kitty! So this is the unofficial way to discover how human you're growing. The more Spring allows you to pet him or her, the more you're able to...
I believed in you, and my belief has...
The more you know, the more human you are.
She can be cured. The possibility of imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone?
I'm sorry, Polodina.
I cannot make this choice. What would... Yes. I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
So much. No matter what happens, I will accept it. I will administer the medicine.
Thanks, bud. I know it's not nice. I think her bag turned colors. No, it's not.
People have no thanks for keep. I see your lives are a rare ability. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home.
Thank you.
Have any questions?
All right. That will be it for today. Let's talk to Sophia and wrap it up.
So you met Simon?
Yep.
I should have told you about Simon earlier. He is the most dangerous man in Krat.
Yep.
He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat.
I'm telling you, he's Wesker's daddy.
Even worse than the carcass monsters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. I will help as much as I can. Of course.
All right. 3 bosses down, 5 or 6 levels finished. We are now at chapter 8. I was bored one time, and I did a run. Well, on New Game Plus, because you get more ergo per enemy killed when you do New Game Plus, right? So I wanted to do a run where I got like 1 million ergo. Just to see. I think I got to like 500,000 before I got bored. But yeah, this is what I would do. Because on New Game Plus, I think he's worth like 12 or something thousand. Some bollocks like that. So I'd come up here. I'd puppet string him. Play with my shotgun. Accidentally burn myself alive. Hey, another Dark Side of the Moon Covenant. This is also a good reason why to farm this dude. Just FYI. So you upgrade your boss weapons. I'll kill him one more time, just for giggles. For giggles, I say. Ouch. Ow. Covered in oil. I love that you get drenched in oil instead of blood. Yeah, that's super heavy. Might as well use our amulets since we have them. Alright. Legion armor should be pretty good here. 8 hours and we're past the halfway point. That's pretty good. Alright, thank you, Fighting. Thank you, Rhino. Thank you, Allie. Thank you, everyone else who's been lurking around. I hope you all had a great time. Made several really good progress. Killed 3 story-related bosses. Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The Cathedral. Archbishop. And Victor, which was a gross, sloppy kill. I just went like, you have a plan, don't deviate from the plan. Whatever. Killed him, that's all that matters. Next is the Swamp, which leads us to the Green Monster, which is my least favorite boss of the game. And then after that, we might be able to start the DLC once Chapter 9 officially begins. So, until then, I am Mazer. This is Obscura Games, and we'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody!